What's up, all you beautiful people? Your boy, the Vaslap, is here for another race day Formula One Manager 2024. Yeah, baby, Vaslap Racing is in full effect. Season number 3. And if you haven't watched yesterday's episode, go do that. Because a full season review of how we planning, how we developed the car, and where we stood when it came to the grid. We had a very, very fast car, guys. We built a very, very fast car. I'm super stoked about that. So go watch that video. A lot of fun. And you can see some amazing return driver lineups. I'm not going to spoil it for you in case you haven't watched it. Go watch it. Otherwise, while you watch this, you'll see the spoilers anyway. But with that being said, hit subscribe, get notified, tell your friends, parents, grandparents, lovers, or haters. Let's run intro. Right, guys, so we're starting our race, and like I suspected, everybody else has developed as well. We're back down to 21. We're still the best DRS effective and the best engine cooling, which is what I've focused on a lot, so that's good. Just checking if they have the right car. You both on both? Installed on both cars, okay. Just double checking that I've installed on both cars, yeah. When we get our third chassis in, we will be a lot better. These will be improved a lot. That's basically why we're really bad at cornering, which I suppose isn't great for Japan coming up. Let's see where they go. They want me to. They say I can place 4th. 4th is very high. I don't. That sounds interesting. 4th. I'm gonna go 6th. I'm gonna go in the middle. Yuki down to 15th. Okay, that seems a little bit more reasonable. I think Yuki can finish higher than 13th, though. So I'm going to go Yuki high. Piastri in the middle. Let's see how we do with quali and practice and all of that stuff first. Right, so we're at the end of practice. I want to show you this. This was quite interesting for me in practice 3. Yuki put in a 140. His best lap. It was raining a little bit, so the rain is coming. Piastri struggled a little bit in the rain. But what I really want to show you is if we look at our practice 1... We did have our affiliates, Paul Aaron, 134, which isn't bad, and a 135 on mediums for Pepe Martin, which isn't bad at all. Ricardo is an affiliate, is not an affiliate driver, but he is very slow. The Sauber is super slow. If we look at practice 2, where most of the main drivers drive, you can see Zhao, who is at Red Bull. He shouldn't be there, and us two shouldn't be there. But Sauber and Haas are not fast cars, but this is where the permitted. It is going to be raining for qualification. Okay, we're on board with Tsunoda. Just notice that the red is back. I think that's just the color image on the screen there isn't great. Tsunoda's got a nice sort of clear air. He does have I think it's Gasly in front of him. No, it's none of those two. Is it an Alpine? It is an Alpine. It's Stroll in front of him, which I suppose isn't great. Piastri does have a little bit of traffic going over the line for his flying lap. A 140, that's what we did in practice. So if we can get a 139, I'll be happy. Tsunoda 33 to start off, not bad at all. Everybody's basically on a flying lap right now, so to be still purple is great. What's Piastri going to put in there? It's gone back to green, still very fast, 33 seconds. Piastri, you've got a bit of clear air now in front of you. 33.0, that's very good. 07, well, he's a little bit slower than Tsunoda, but that's good. I hope this is going to be like a one and dusted type of quali. We do have good top speed, 38.7, very, very good. I like that. I like that. Who's going faster than him? Sainz is going faster than him. Zhao was put in the fastest lap. What is Zhao's time? Stroll as well. 132. We go 132.3. That is brilliant. And I was like, yeah, 139 should be fine. 132. That's the times you're looking at. That is a good lap from Tsunoda. Faster than O'Ward as well. What's Piastri going to do here? Piastri technically has a little bit of a faster car. Verstappen puts in a 131. Piastri coming around the last chicane.
Heavier right now.
Getting a little bit heavier. Back to damp. 134 for Piastri. That's not good. Piastri's going to have to come again. I don't think Tsunoda needs to come out again, guys. I think Tsunoda's good in 132. Kevin Magnussen. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. In the rain goes skidding. Ah, indeed, Kevin. That was shocking. That was shocking. As I sent Piastri out as well, he gets the red flag. Piastri now has to come back and his tire's going to be used. That's not good. There is enough time to come out. I mean, it's 93 used. Those are drenched. No, we're going to use those tires. Tsunoda's not going to come out. Why are they used, though? 94? You didn't use them. You didn't go out. Okay, so Piastri is the only car on track, which is a bit shocking, considering Russell, Lawson, Ocon, Gio, and Zhao are all in risk, and none of them are coming out. It is a glitch in F1 Manager when there's rain and the race is delayed, the quality is delayed, they don't send their drivers out again. So Piastri should put in a very fast lap. He's a bit slower. He will be a little bit slower, but I'm hoping he can improve quite a bit to get into where he needs to be. Magnussen will apparently qualify for the next Q1 or Q2. Although I don't think he'll be allowed to race in it. I think he'll just be out. Piastri needs to go faster, guys. We need a 131. We need a 131. His best was 134. What are the other times? It doesn't tell me the other times. I mean, if he can improve by a second, that'll put him over there by Stroll, which is perfect. He's in faster in the second sector. Brilliant. Let's go, Piastri. You're the only one on track, and you're going to be the only one on track. Really ridiculous glitch. The grip is low. Track is wet. 130. That's not good enough, Piastri. That's not good enough. Okay, we're on board with Yuki. He's got clear air. We sent him out at the right time. Got Ricciardo behind him. Hamilton is in front of him. He's the last car out of the pit stop. Shouldn't cause any problems. He's quite far ahead. 34.4. That's good. That's good. If you can put in another good lap, we could be seeing ourselves into Q3. We got a 131 the previous one. I don't think we're going to get that because the track is a lot more damp than what it was. We should... I'm hoping for 131, but I don't know if we'll get a 131. So a lot more wet than was in his first lap that he did. Yuki's going fine. Yuki's going good. What's his Sector 2 time going to be like? A 40.2. Ooh, that is quick. Only Sainz has gone a bit quicker than him. Sainz took away the purple sector from him. Sainz is going quicker. Sainz, Verstappen, Van Doorn, and Norris are the ones you need to watch out for. Hamilton as well. Tsunoda puts in a 136. Okay. That is good. Sainz does go faster. I think Sainz will put in a 135 by the looks of it. And that'll be sort of determined. Bottas also 137. Norris is faster than Norris, which is quite surprising. I want to see Sainz. Sainz does go for a 135 for Sainz. Okay. Okay, Sargent puts in a decent time as well. What is Verstappen? Is he out on the lap? He is out on the lap. He is coming around. And Van Doorn, he's coming over. Not fast. Tsunoda might be safe here for Q3, guys. Verstappen does go quicker. O'Ward coming over. I might send Tsunoda out again. I might not send him out again. Guys, it's raining really hard now. It is going to get drier towards the end. which is interesting. But I am going to send him out on wets. And I'm going to send him out first and early. I do think a lot of guys are going to send out later, though. I don't think a lot of guys are going to send out in the wet. Alright, so, yeah, as you can hear, he ran wide in turn 5. Wasn't that wide. You can have a look.
Take a look at the replay.
It wasn't
This one is
that
involving Yuki
wide,
Tsunoda.
but it was. Oh,
And they just can't keep on the track.
yeah. There goes our lap time, though, for the wet track. So we are going to send him out again on these intermediates. I just wanted to get a banker in. This is pretty much a done and dusted one-lapper type of thing. Just to see what it's going for.
Let's go.
Yuki's on his flying lap. I'm just hoping nobody comes out of the pit now, because he's about to start his flying lap. He is on the intermediates. The rain has stopped a little bit. We do have Verstappen out in front of us, which shouldn't cause problems. But only Verstappen and Van Doon have come out, and there's 2.4 seconds. Gasly's coming out now. So is Norris. I think everybody's coming out now with 2.5 minutes left. I don't know if they're going to make it. I think they should. They should make it. It's about 2-minute track, so they should be fine. Nobody else is coming out, which is extremely interesting. Tsunoda's going for it. He's already at 35.0 on his, which is a lot better than his first lap. But this is interesting strategy. Sargent, Van Doon, O'Ward, Hulkenberg, and Hamilton are not coming out. Which means at least 6th is on the cards. Because if we put in laps, they're all going to drop. That makes absolutely no sense. Van Doon is coming out now, is he? Who's that in there? No, can't be. That's Van Doon did come out, actually. I lie. He's put in a fast lap. But Tsunoda is still faster than him. 130 is much faster than Van Doon. This is great, actually. This is great. We faster. I hope we're going to be faster than Sainz as well, and Gasly and Norris. Verstappen is not. Is no one out? Tsunoda puts a 136. Alrighty, 136.
On.
He was on wets. Hold on. Oh, they haven't come out yet. That's why. Alright, 136. Verstappen on his flying lap. We know that. Sainz is on his on lap, so he's going to be cutting it close. Gasly is going to be fine. Norris will be fine. Verstappen's coming down. He's still got a while to go. Is Sainz going to make it? I think he might. I think he'll be fine. Right, we're on board with Gasly. Verstappen put in a fast lap. Guys, we might be on the front row here. All depending on what Gasly does. He doesn't go... he goes faster. Norris goes faster as well. And Sainz... We're in the second row? We're not. We're on the third row. That's still amazing, though. Best quali we've ever had. Well done, Tsunoda. 5th place for quali. Best we've ever had. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go racing, ladies and gents. It's raining.
Won't be long before
It's raining. This is Tsunoda's race here. You can see us there. Look at that rock star. Looking great. Piastri at the back. We'll keep an eye on him as he makes his way through. Oops. Wrong button. Tsunoda fighting with Gasly. He's pushing through Norris. Nicely done from Gasly. We can try and catch Norris here. We're going to put Tsunoda on high overtake. And Piastri is also going to go on high overtake. Piastri's got to have a race of a lifetime here. There's a safety car already. Lap 1 and there's a safety car. It's not Piastri.
Safety car deployed.
Hectic.
Charge button on. Charge button on.
Safety car in the first lap.
Copy.
Magnussen has retired. What even happened? He's just chilling there on the side. Kevin had a bad Q1 out in this as well.
Manage your pace.
There's a safety car in lap 1, guys. Who predicted
In
this?
a good window.
Safety safety car on lap 1. No, he didn't even make it past the straight.
Yeah.
Oh! Haas not having a good start.
No
The front runners. Piastri needs to get past Gio.
Copy.
And Ocon very quick. We're waiting for the go. We'll keep an eye on Tsunoda. All about
overtaking
science.
full control.
Let's go racing again, guys. 4 laps down. We've had a safety car. Tsunoda losing pace already off the start. Those 4 cars. The Williams, I'm not sure how it got there, but McLaren, Ferrari, and
Let me know
Red Bull are very fast ahead of us. Piastri needs to get past Gio.
Disappeared pretty much everywhere.
He needs to get past Gio. And he goes and does that.
Yeah, I locked up.
Piastri, man. Alright, well,
Stay on the track there.
yeah, it does help when you stay on the track.
Daisy's long.
Not a good start, because that did muck up your tires quite a bit. Tsunoda now needs to catch up to Norris. Guys, I can't deal with my guys. Tsunoda just locked up.
Let's have a look at that.
Tsunoda has locked up.
Look at how wet the asphalt is.
He was doing Hamilton was trying to do the move on him. He was coming around and just went so wide. The rain is not doing us any favors, I promise you that. Tsunoda's dropped down to 12. He lost 7 positions because of that lockup. Piastri's so far behind Gio now, it's not even funny. Alright, so this is
On.
Tsunoda getting past, Piastri getting past Lawson. He's chilling out in bottom place. So Piastri's made up some time. Tsunoda's made up some time on Bottas and Albon. He's been battling back and forward with Bottas. He can get past Bottas, he does. And now he's got Albon in front of him in the RB. Gasly's still hanging in there in 3rd place. Let's go, Yuki!
Stuff.
Let's go! Guys, Piastri and Gio are busy fighting it off here. I was watching Tsunoda. Takes a nice little easy pass on the inside to take over Gio. Piastri has to come 7th, remember that. For the prediction, for our payout. Which is crazy. Because that's not, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
When you can.
Possibly if something does happen, which would be great, so we'd be cool. Tsunoda is a little bit far behind Albon. But the nice thing is that Albon's really close to Award, who's got a fault. Award went a little bit wide. I think he's got underfloor damage. I want you to try and get as close as possible to Russell and Ocon. And that whole train with Iwasa and Zhao and Stroll all chilling there. He's caught up a little bit to Russell now. Piastri, we can get the move done here on the straight. We do have a much faster car than the Mercedes. We should be able to catch up, and we have.
Yep.
He is on high overtake, okay. He needs to get in front of Russell. Russell is really destroying these tires. If you look at tire wear, we are very much, other than Iwasa, who we know has terrible tire wear, we're not great. We're not great. We're not bad, actually, come to think of it. But we need to get past Russell. We need to get past Russell. Noda, you deploy out of here. You need to catch up to Albon.
Use your battery.
We need to try and ease these tires into at least lap 30. I think we should be fine. We should be fine. Here we go. Piastri looking a little bit at George Russell. He's looking a little bit. He just can't seem to get the gap. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Now we've got the pace. Tsunoda got past Albon. I didn't see that.
That will be
And there we go. Piastri got past
Sargent.
Russell.
Right then. You can
Let's
take
have a look at the
now.
pass on Albon.
Right, we're at turn 14 here. The
Here we go.
opportunity
Ah,
begging to be
beautiful.
taken.
Beautiful on the outside line.
And that's 10th
There's a
place
beautiful
and up
car.
into
I
the
really
points.
like that car today. I really like the new livery that we have. All right, Tsunoda, you can now back to Harvest. You now need to catch to Sergeant. And I feel like we can. We have a faster car than the Mercedes. Piastri's proved it over Russell. Piastri's now gunning down Ocon and Zhao. Iwasa's opened a little bit of a gap over Zhao. We're doing alright, actually. Considering our two little mistakes we made in the beginning, we're putting in some good times. Albon has cooked his tires, guys. He's on 44%. We're still good on 60, actually. Tsunoda has managed his tires exceptionally well. And we are closing the gap on Albon again. There's a yellow flag. There's the flag. I think Award locked up. Or Van Droon. Van Droon. They both lost a lot of time. We just passed Van Droon because of that. What happened here to Van Droon?
The brakes couldn't cope.
Oh,
By that
that's a
point,
bad lockup.
It was just too late.
That's a bad lockup. He just couldn't get back on the track as well. I'm happy though. Tsunoda's in the points. And Tsunoda's closing in on Albon. I mean, calm down.
Nicely
Also,
done.
here we go. Tsunoda gets in. Now push a little bit. And then we'll switch to top up soon. He also went into the pits. Mucked up our race there.
Button on. Start button on.
Gotta go to Harvest. Tsunoda got past Sergeant, guys. I missed it. Ah!
Wicked.
Well done, Tsunoda. That's the move. Nice, Yuki. Up to 8th. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Alright, Piastri needs to get past Ocon now. He needs to get past Ocon. Tsunoda's gunning down Award now. He's got the fault. Tire-wise, we're still on course for lap 27. Guys, Tsunoda is catching and he's passing Pato O'Ward. We're up to 7th, baby. Beautifully done, Yuki.
Well done.
Back to 7th. Back to the front half, which is exactly where we wanted to be. Oh, yeah, let's go.
So deployed.
Yeah.
He's catching up to Zhao. Ocon has pulled away from Zhao. We need to get past Zhao, guys. We need to get past Zhao. Here's the opportunity on this straight. It's going on the inside. Zhao's defending well. On this inside, though, he's not going to defend well. And Piastri gets in. Gets in, Piastri. Up to 13th. Piastri having the race of a lifetime after he's
Copy.
starting at the back of the grid. And then also having the spin. We're going to put him in on the next lap. He is switching to another set of intermediates. He does have 2 more, which is good. Okay, guys.
Copy.
Piastri's coming into the pits. I forgot to change the pit entrances. I wanted to change them to where we finished last season. We're not we are last, actually. Alpine's last in this one. It has changed. Oh, there we go. Piastri, that was a quick time. 2.4.
And watch
Not
your
bad.
white line on exit.
Not bad. Tsunoda finds himself in 5th after a few pit stops. I was hoping he'd come out above Lawson. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We'll push these up to temp. And then we'll deploy out of the pit lane as well. And now we can try and catch up those spots. We did pit a little bit later than most of the other guys, but we can preserve our tires a little bit better than like Van Droon and Iwasa. Russell still needs to pit and Ocon needs to pit.
28
Award
laps
needs to
go.
pit as well. The full 3 front runners need to pit as well for Tsunoda. Tsunoda is probably going to get passed here by Hamilton. And Norris, probably. But if you can hold him off until he pits, that'll be actually amazing. Verstappen has gone into the pit. I don't think Verstappen is going to lose much time on Sainz. They're way ahead. Well, we might come out ahead of Verstappen, guys.
Yeah, I agree.
But he's going into the pit anyway, so we're not.
Caution,
All right, let's see how this pit stop goes. We're looking to come out above Hulkenberg. He's coming around the straight now. Ideally, we want to come out above Hulkenberg. Ocken's coming to the pits as well. 2.1, guys, maybe? It's a slow pit stop. A slow pit stop. Hulkenberg's past us. Albon's going to pass us. Bottas is going to be very close. The 2.6 was a bit bad. Bottas goes ahead. Award is very close behind us. Oh, that's too close!
P9 at the moment.
That was too close.
Front. Gap 2 seconds.
Alright, a safety car in the next 10 laps, 20 laps would be ideal for Piastri. Tsunoda, not so much. He doesn't have a set of fresh intermediates.
Back off.
Alright, we're on board with Tsunoda, taking back his position from Bottas. We have a much faster car than that Williams, and we've proven it. Go back into top up here. We don't need to push too hard. Piastri as well. Be chilled, be chilled. Tsunoda's on high overtake. Doesn't actually need to be on high overtake right now. Same with Piastri. We're doing alright, guys. We're doing alright. Hulkenberg just put the fastest lap. I mean, we can go for that. I mean, Tsunoda's third sector's fastest. But it's not 100% necessary just yet to push for fastest lap. Definitely we'll try it with Tsunoda maybe towards the end of the race.
In front.
Now we're just coasting. Now we're just coasting.
Tires button on.
Copy.
No. Tsunoda's so close to Hulkenberg now. And we should pass him here. Come on, Tsunoda. On top up. I need to go on top up. Need to save this battery for when we try and catch Gasly. With 10 laps to go, Piastri's 10th spot dream is not going to happen, but we should have the pace to beat him. Come on. How fast is this horse? Guys, how fast is this horse? Boy, out of here. Let's go.
Overtake
Let's
is
make
available.
this stick. Let's make this stick. There we go. Come on. We should make it stick.
Charge on.
Yeah, boy. Let's go, Tsunoda. Let's go.
So that left it coast will help.
Piastri has taken a second out of Ricciardo's time. Stroll has been stuck right behind him, though. Okay, Piastri has closed the gap on the three in front of him. Iwasa and Sargent are a little bit too far ahead to make anything happen, but we could still come 12th. Need to go back onto Harvest for this. And then the last 2 laps, we're going to push the tires. I'm pushing Tsunoda's tires. I'm trying to catch Gasly. He's got 2 seconds in front of him. We have closed the gap quite a bit, and we've opened the gap over Hulkenberg.
4 laps remaining.
We should be able to, guys. Come on. Push. I am pushing so hard on ya. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Get the other one as well! I'm gonna get Albon. Let's keep pushing. No! No! That's not good! We have the pace. Ah! It's glad Ricciardo didn't get involved there as well. Alright, come on.
Copy.
And we do it. How different this race would have been if I had some DRS, eh? Well, he's past Van Drew now. Stick to it. Just going full flat out right now. Come on. Can we get past Albon as well? I feel like we have the pace, guys. Hope I've got enough fuel. That's my other concern. I've been pushing quite hard.
Verstappen over the finish line.
Verstappen wins the first race that he's back in his Ferrari by quite some space as well. Tsunoda, we'll watch you come over the line. Can you get past Gasly? I'll keep an eye on Piastri and Albon. Tsunoda will take 6th and the fastest lap.
Okay.
Piastri, I think, will finish 14th, guys.
P6.
It's just got this lap. We don't have any ERS left. It's all done. Don't think Van Doon will pass us.
Really good stuff, buddy.
Just going to leave it on deploy anyway.
Stop and park firm, mate. Switch off and leave it in P1.
We pushed hard. We did push hard. Oh, guys, that was actually a good race. A good first season race. Considering what happened to Piastri in quali and what happened in the race. With a safety car on the first lap thanks to Magnussen's. I don't know what happened actually with Magnussen. He just on the straight line, basically. The first turn he went off.
Next time.
But that was good.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
It's
I love
hot
that.
all round for the team.
Calm down though. It wasn't
They
a
deserve
first place.
pat on
But
the back as well.
I'll take 5th. 6th, sorry. I'll take 6th. That was fantastic racing. And we got the fastest lap, so we get an extra point for that. Brilliant. Brilliant. Piastri, considering where you started on the grid in 20th, up to 6 spots. I'm happy with that, guys. I am very happy with that result. I think Lewis Hamilton needed quite a lot to come up 4 places, but I mean, he had the Ferrari. Those are very fast cars. Surprised Lawson in the RB, in the Red Bull, didn't do as well. I mean, 135.5. That is fantastic time. What is Piastri's time? Just out of curiosity. 137. He was just struggling for pace. He was stuck behind all those things there. But there we go. We're on the board. Yuki in 6th. Let's go. Constructors, we're sitting in 5th, guys. We're sitting in 5th. Mercedes didn't score any points. That's interesting. And RB, actually. How do we do in the DHL? We don't have very quick times. 2.3 was the quickest, the slowest there. What did we have? We had 2.4 and 2.6. We need to do better on that. We need to do better. We do get some money at least. Piastri finishing 6th was maybe a little bit of a huge overshoot, but Tsunoda did it, guys. First race, done and dusted. What a fantastic start to the season. Not ideal for Oscar Piastri. Of course, starting at the back of the grid after terrible qualifying. And then he made up places. He made up some places. Yes, the spin didn't help. Tsunoda's lockup didn't help a while. The question is, where would they have finished if they didn't do those things? I suspect not that much higher, although I did say things differently in the video. I can't remember if I left that part in. But anyway, that's what happened. Make sure you hit subscribe, get notified, tell your friends, grandparents, lovers, and haters. Hit the thumbs up button as well. It really does help the algorithms. And leave a comment or 2 down below. Your boy, the Vazslap, is out of here. Till tomorrow, peace and chicken grease.